point from a goalless draw with Alfreton this afternoon and National League North for AFC Telford, and our manager Gavin Cowan, didn't he? Gavin, I think we've used that word frustration a few times. Doubtless the same again today a little?
Yeah, completely dominating performance again. But at the end of the day, this game's about what you do in both boxes, and we don't work the goalkeeper enough, and we don't get enough crosses in today, unfortunately. But I can't fault the lads for their hard work, desire, efficiency, the commitment. They're just different class in every way. But some key moments where really we should be finishing chances and we don't. It makes for a difficult afternoon.
Sure, and I guess with that result now, it sets up a last day decider, doesn't it? So you've got to go to York City and get something.
Yeah, absolutely. Still very much alive. There's no time for disappointment. People seem to be disappointed, but it's not done and dusted. So what's the alternative? We've got to be very focused on going to York next week and bettering whatever Bradford do. And I'm already thinking about it. The players are already recovering. So look, all to play for. I'm excited.
Sure, and that's the message of supporters as well. Again, that it's not done as much as the disappointments there today.
Yeah, let's get a bit of reality on it, Rich. No one expected to be here. Well, you've got to change mindset. I remember the second game of the season, was it, when we played away at Guiseley, second or third game, and we came in at 1-1, and Guiseley had scored in the last minute, and I flipped it with the lads and just said, if it was us that had scored in the last minute, how would you feel? And they would have been buzzing. You've got to, psychologically, you've got to make sure that you're ready to be the best that you can be. And ultimately for us, listen, I get it. We should have brought it home today, and that would have been great. But we didn't, and we're still in with a chance. And no one could have even imagined that we'd have had this at the start of the season. So let's flip the mentality and realise how fortunate and lucky we are. I feel very grateful to be in this position, and very grateful to be in with a chance come Saturday. And I expect us to go there and do the job. This is what we live for. It could be Alfreton. It could be playing for nothing. But we're not. We're playing for something, and we've got a chance. So we've got more than a chance. And I know my players will rise to the occasion.
Sure. Were you surprised by Alfreton's approach today?
Absolutely. I feel for their manager because he's a good man. And he's in my first year of management, he's been very helpful. He's arguably been one of, if not the most successful manager at this level for the last 5 years, and I'm assuming he'd have been very frustrated this season. But he'll be as surprised as me today. I don't like to speak on the opposition, but where have they pulled that out from? I haven't seen him do that all season. So I feel for Billy. Because that's what he expects from his teams, minimum. They haven't been doing that, so I don't know where it's been. But if they haven't got that in their capabilities, then it is what it is. But they've showed today that they have. And for my money, they've let their manager down. But today they've decided to put in a performance, which it is what it is, and we've got to be better. We've got to focus on ourselves. But Billy's a good man, and I like him very much. He's very good at what he does, and he'll be as bemused as me. But focusing on us, we need to be better. We can only control what we can control. We've got to be better in both boxes, and that's the story of our season. We've dominated teams beyond belief, and come out with draws or losses. And we've got to turn them into wins. I'd rather win games and be the lesser team in terms of open play. Looks very nice. It's brought us limited success or relevant success, but days like today we should be closing out, and we had the chance to do it.
Sure. So you'll be looking for as much backing as you can possibly get on Saturday from the fans to still believe in that and get there. And
our fans will come. Our fans will come for fun. They'll fill buses. I've no doubt about that. Look at them again today. Everybody staying, cheering us off. There wasn't many that left. The hardcore ones who've been here all season. They're cheering us away and making sure they're staying for the lads to go and show their appreciation. Our supporters are a different class, and I have no doubt that they'll be there in their numbers. So, and we'll be looking to reward them.
Okay, that's great. Thanks for your time, Gavin. Cheers.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you.